Hey YouTube, I decided to try something new, and I wanted to do some booktubing. I've seen several videos like this, and I like them, so I thought I'd do one. Where my book is. And never seen anybody share this particular author's work, but I enjoy his work, so I decided to do some videos on the books. A few of them are AWOL. That's because like three I've had 2 or 3 copies of. Every time I lend it out, it never comes home. So I need to buy a new copy of that. So I don't have that. And House, which he wrote with Frank Peretti, which I loaned to somebody and never got back. So that just happens. But those are a few books I have read, but I don't have with me at the moment. So those won't be included in this. But I think I'd start out with the other series I like and read of his. First one is Black, and it's in his Circle series. As you can tell, this is a pretty worn copy. It's seen a lot of reading, but it's still a good one. This is probably my favorite of that series, Circle series. Next one is Red in the Circle series. This is probably these are the books I read right after 3 when I first got into writing. Last one, and that's, well, not the last one, but last one in the original trilogy is White. This wasn't as good as the other 2, but Black was the best of us. And last is Green, which I have in hardcover. I didn't like this one as much. Next is Showdown, and this is probably my absolute favorite of his books. I've read it probably like 3 times. Other people have obviously read it. As you can tell, it's got tape on the spine, but really good, really good. Probably my favorite Dekker. Next, the sequel to that, Saint. I only have this in a mass market paperback edition, and it's kind of beat up. One of these days I'll get a nicer copy of it. Last, Sinner, and this is the 3rd book in the Paradise novel, Showdown, Saint, and Sinner. This is the CBD exclusive edition. This is the blue cover, so it was a special, and I like it. I mean, Sinner's okay. I appreciated it more the second time around. Next, I'll just go through some random paperbacks I have. First is Bowman's Daughters. This was amazing. I took it on a road trip, which is why it's so destroyed. And I mean, I just tore through it. It's a very good thriller. Really good. Next is Obsessed, this one's pretty good too. It's longer. It's pretty good. Next in line are the soft covers. So, the Martyrs song. This is pretty short. It's part of a trilogy. I don't have the other ones, but I do have this one. It's okay. Next is Skin. This is my sister's personal favorite. Really good and kind of trippy, but really good. I mean, if you want a good just thriller with a bit of a almost quasi-supernatural edge, this is a good one to get. Next I have a bunch of hardbacks. Hardcovers. First is Adam. And this is the exclusive Christian retail one. This has a bonus chapter in it. But this is really good. I mean, cool cover too. but I really like this one. It's a little more of his, a little different for his style. Let's see. Next is the Bride Collector. It's one of his newer ones, and it's really good. I mean, I rank this right up with Bowman's Daughters, as in it's just a really good one. If you like thrillers like Jeffrey Deaver and Robert Harris, Thomas Harris, not Robert Harris, Thomas Harris, then this is a good one. Next is Blink of an Eye, and this is a pretty good one. I mean, this one, it's definitely one of his older ones, but I got it in hardcover. It was given to me for Christmas, and it came like this, so I don't like that, but it's a good book. One of his earlier works. Next is a couple he co-authored with Aaron Healy, the first of which is Kiss. This is pretty good. I liked it okay. Next one is Burn. He wrote with Aaron Healy. And I really did like this one. I was surprised how much I liked it. It was a pretty good book. So, if you want to get a hold of that, that's a good one to get. Lastly, on my list of ones I have, I've read a lot more, but I just don't have them yet. So, the last one is Emmanuel's Veins. This was weird. This is very different from what he normally writes. Vampires, I don't get it. Well, I got it. I mean, I understood it, but it was different. But one thing I gotta say is I love the way this is bound. It's got a nice, interesting dust cover, that goblet on it, textured, and the inside pages. I mean, I like that black on red and the way these are done. So it's a beautiful book, and it's different. I've only read it once. It's interesting. And well, those are all my Ted Dekker books. I hope to do a couple more videos later on and then go through my collection. I have some Stephen King, Dean Koontz, several others. And I got a lot of theology books I might do, just for all the theology junkies out there. But this is just a new little hobby I want to pick up. So, thanks for watching, and I hope you have a good day.